This is why I like random builds, though. They are so chaotic. They are so chaotic, and they're so stressful. The Nightmare. Wow, what a build. And I don't mean that in a good way. Alrighty. So as you guys can see, we have Distressing, we have Saved the Best for Last, we have Predator, we have Overcharge, we have the Black Box, and we have the Outdoor Rope. And if we flip over here, boom, you guys can see the same thing. Distressing, terrible fucking perk, never fucking use this piece of shit, but I have to today. What this does is it increases my tear radius at the cost, or I guess at the gain of extra blood points. But guess what? You're capped at the amount of blood points you can earn per game. So Behavior said, fuck you with this perk. You're getting shit on, and I'm getting shit on. Save the Best for Last, but it's level 2. Okay. If you don't know, we hit people, we gain a stack. Yeah, we hit the non-obsession, we gain a stack, and our recovery is faster. Or like hit recovery, you know what I mean? Predator, it actually changes completely how Scratchworks work in the game. I don't think for the better, to be honest. And then we have Overcharge at level 1. What this does is if I kick a gen, it regresses quicker than normal aggression speed, but also if they try to touch it, a really hard skill check appears. But yeah, that do be how those builds work, perks work. But you lost a lot of weight as well, right? I think you mentioned at one point you did. I had no idea what you looked like before. That is a lot of weight as well. Don't you feel so much better after that? Losing weight is an interesting experience because as soon as you lose it, you actually feel worse because your body feels weak because you're starving yourself because you're not getting as many calories and you're like working off more calories than your intake because that's how you lose weight. But after that little like honeymoon phase, I guess, everything feels so good. You have so much more energy. You don't eat as much. You don't feel as like weighed down. And obviously you're just straight up not as weighed down. You know what I mean? Is that a Santa Claus shirt? What the fuck? But my clothes don't fit. You're honestly so right. That's the one drawback of losing a shit ton of weight. Wow. Because my whole entire wardrobe doesn't work. Everything I wear now that actually fits is like new shit that I bought. Dude. What the fuck are these pallets? Oh my god, he's just making distance. And we have Shaq here. Shaq here is diabolical. Shaq here is actually diabolical. You have to drop this, right? No? Surprised you vaulted, to be honest. I'm vaulting back. I'm weird. I'm so weird. I'm so weird, and it worked. I'm so fucking weird. That's another thing. If you like playing killer, or you want to get into playing killer, just be a weirdo. Just be a fucking weirdo. Do shit that makes no sense, and sometimes it works out. You know? Because I would have never expected someone to vault in that situation. Taking this overcharge. Because I feel like whenever people learn killer, all they want to do is what the good killers do. Like they'll watch a couple people that they think are good killers, or that are good killers just in general, and they want to try to do everything they do, which isn't a bad thing. They're good for a reason. But sometimes just making your own way is also really good. Because if you just do weird shit that you never see anybody ever do, sometimes it really pays off. I feel like they're doing that gen again. I teleported the wrong gen. Oh. I swear I thought I heard someone. I swear I thought I heard someone. I think I'm on crack cocaine though. Wanna play Legion? We'll play Legion. It's as easy as clicking the button. No, I'm just kidding. I will be honest, Legion, out of all the killers, not a lot of people share this opinion. Some people think Legion's just like the easiest kill in the game. I'm gonna be honest, Legion's one of the harder killers to learn. And the reason why I think that is because if you've never noticed, with Lesion's power, whenever you proc the Feral Frenzy, right, where he goes fast and he goes, like it sounds like he's having an asthma attack, and you're running at the survivors, they lose scratch marks. So you have to really be watching where the fuck they go, and then you have to know what, like, you have to have some understanding of how chase normally goes, and be used to it, you know, to be able to do it on the fly and understand where they're going. Because sometimes you lose vision because, you know, you gotta, you know, you vault a pallet or you vault a window and stuff, which is normally good things because you do it fast as Lesion. So, but it's just something to think about. So if you try Lesion and you're like, damn, this is supposed to be an easy killer. Why am I not like being successful right now? Don't ever think of it like that. It's like a relatively hard killer, to be honest. That was really good that hit at both. And killer's hard. I'm gonna be honest. I know it looks easy in some cases because some people just have played it a long time. Like I'm a fucking virgin. I've played this game for literal years and I hate myself for it. But whenever you do something for that long, you know, you just start to. Even though it's not. Like for example, Steph Curry, I don't fucking watch the NBA. I don't ever watch basketball in general. I was never into basketball. But Steph Curry, he just won like a 3-point challenge, something like that. You know what I'm saying? It was on TikTok, I don't know. Regardless, he can drain those shots and make that shit look easy as fuck. But he's just that good, you know what I mean? And he's been doing it for that long. He's been doing it for his whole life. That's also like food for thought. So don't like put too high expectations on yourself and don't be too hard on yourself when you fail, you know? You only really learn when you fail anyway. His music is crazy. His music goes super crazy, Lesion, especially his new music. His new music's awesome. And his new mixtapes actually do shit as well, which is really cool. I don't have slop anymore, so you could finish that heal. You did finish that heal. Damn, that's a shame. I feel like we have to go for this guy. We're at the point, there's 2 gens remaining, we have to. We physically have to. They just failed 2 overcharges. Ooh. And I know, when I first started this game, I used to get way too fucking, like those sweaty little assholes that are toxic as fuck. I wasn't on that level, but I was like self-toxic. I don't know how to, like, I would self-deprecate a lot. Like I would be losing a match and it would get it would get to me too much. I was like, damn, what am I doing? I'm such a fucking like dumbass. Like what is wrong with me? Why'd I do that? Why am I losing? You know what I mean? I was so hard on myself, but you just gotta learn to not do that and just be like, okay, it's just a game. And it's easy just to say that, but in reality, after you do that, everything gets so much easier. Because you realize it's just a game. These guys are just playing a game. They're doing their best. You're doing your best. And then you don't feel the toxic shitters anymore as much. Because like the toxic shitters would get to me a lot. Like I'd start losing and I'm like, damn, I'm doing terrible. I need to do better. What am I doing? You know, I know better to do that, but I did that anyway. You know, I'd just be so hard on myself. And then somebody would be like a toxic little asshole. And then I would just like self-destruct. You know what I mean? It got to me way too much because I let it. You just can't let it. And the only reason I'm saying that is because, like, if you start playing and then you're like, damn, this game is, like, really, like, getting to me a bit. You just gotta keep that in mind, you know what I mean? You gotta learn to, like, chill out a bit. Because I had to, you know? I had to in order to play this game better. And just not be so hard on myself. I know that was, like, a mouthful. And I was saying a lot of horse shit, but in reality, it's not really horse shit. It's really important, especially if you're like when playing any game really, or anything competitively, or anything in life. You know what I mean? Understanding the perks, you're not wrong. There's so many perks in this game. There's like 100 and fucking billion. Not really. There's like, God, how many is there? I think there's over 200 perks. I think so. Yeah, that is a lot. That is a big hurdle, but that comes with time. That one's not really something that you can just learn on the fly. You know, that just comes with time and experience. I get that fully. That one's one that you really can't help. There's just like so many. Yeah, there is. Yeah, the toxic. Oh shit. Wait, let me focus up a little bit. Excuse me. I'm about to throw this game. I'm trying to catch up, but also not throw. I heard them. Fuck, I don't know where they went. I heard them for a split second. Where'd you guys go? Back to the gen? Yeah, they're on the gen. I kick this, then I go after. I have to. Ooh, I can't kick again. That perk came into play. I forgot about that. Or not perk, the new update. Fuck, what do I do? They're just healing up. They're playing super safe, and I don't blame them. They're playing great right now. Absolutely great. I see you. I see the Meg. I'm hoping to catch her off guard a little bit here. I didn't see her go to the left more. I hear her. Where are you? Where the hell did she go? I heard her. She actually just stealthed the shit out of me. She just crouched somewhere, and it worked. That's well done. Beautifully well done. I see you. I canceled that teleport just the right time. I was about to teleport if I liked it or not. Overcharge just kicked off. That's awesome. She just woke herself up. Well done. That's a stack of the save the best for last. I'm just gonna scare them off that gen. No, I'm going back to the gen. This Meg's good. She knows where to be to annoy me. And I don't mean like annoy me like physically, but like just like where to be to make it harder on me, you know what I mean? My brain's not wanting to brain. I'm breaking this. I don't know why I was even gonna leave it. That's just not smart. I gotta play this 3-gen, I gotta play this 3-gen well, or I'm gonna lose the game. That gen has been regressing for a bit now over there. Oh, she's running to it. Interesting. I really felt, yep, we caught her off guard. I figured that would work and it did. That was just great. Does she have any more heals in that med kit? If I knew I could play off this so much better. I could just leave her, but I don't know if she does, so I have to go for I have to go through the kill here. Or for the down rather. We downed her, I slug. We downed her, I slug. I heard you. I just don't know where you went. There you are. I know you're also injured, so you're in a pretty big predicament. I went to the right there. I know it looked weird, but I knew there was a pallet to my right. We already broke the pallet over here, so we don't really have to even worry about the pallet over here. She's doing something so smart and so brilliant, taking me into the random corner. Because if she does this, then I can't really defend those gens properly. We didn't break this pallet. I almost absolutely scuffed the game. They went ahead and healed up. Are they going to fully heal, though? That's the real question. I don't know. Hard. Yeah, it's hard to avoid the tox people. So long. I gotcha. But don't be afraid to. And I'll even hop in a custom and just like literally just try to help you, you know? That's what I did. I don't know if you remember Nick at all. But I remember I used to hop in custom games with Nick, and I would just sit there and we would just run games. Like he would be a survivor, and I'd be a killer to let him know, hey, killers might do this or that and this and that, like in certain situations. Because he wanted to be better, and he also did the same thing for killer. I would be a survivor, and he would be a killer, and I tried to show him what survivors would mainly do and what would normally happen and stuff like that. And he just practiced being a killer, practiced looping, shit like that, you know? I don't want to go for her. She has endurance, and I would lose another stack save that for last. That would just be dumb. And I wouldn't mind doing that at all for you. And that obviously we could definitely do off stream and stuff. Because nobody wants to be like practicing something during stream. Or at least I don't think so. Because you're already trying to focus on so many things, you just want to tune everything out. You know what I mean? You don't want to have to think about anything or even think about people watching you fail. Alright, we're actually cooking. We have 7 stacks of this for last, so we can really chase down anyone. This girl is not dead on hook, because the Meg is. So that's my remaining 3 hooks, rather. I know I'm so behind on chat. Need to catch up. But this game is very close, coming down the wire, so I really need to like focus up. She was working on the Shin, she's not now. I'm gonna overcharge it, get it to regress a bit. Alright, they're both down on hook, so it really doesn't matter who I go for. Do I have a Mori? I do not have a Mori. We just have a normal BP offering. Dead hard? No dead hard. I figured she had dead hard because of the way she like ran at me. And then we'll have hatched this Fingman. What are you doing? She misplayed that pretty bad, but it's alright. Yeah, but it's like getting wounded and then rubbing salt your own wound, you know what I mean? Level perks. Oh, I'm actually not that far behind. I got about Allegiance soon. So I can start learning. I got you. But you could practice like a normal killer in the meantime. Please don't wiggle. Okay, good. She understands the assignment. W Fang. It's an interesting palette. GG's, holy shit. That's honestly a game I'm surprised I won, because I was so much more in thought than a lot of. What are you doing? What are you doing? You want to die? What are you doing? Oh, you want to give me? Oh, okay, I see. Well, thank you, Fang. She wanted to give me her medkit. What a sweetheart.